Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to my another video about how to operate Praat. And I am Dylan, and in this video I would like to show you guys Japanese words that have the same pronunciation but have different meaning, or also we known as homophones or homonyms. Before we started, I'd like to give a brief explanation. So, phonetic data shows that the type of Japanese accent is a tone accent, where only two tones are used, namely a high tone and a low tone. Tone accent can function as a differentiator of meaning. And here is the data I've made about homophones words in Japanese. I will give you 5 words for example in this video. And as you guys can see, if you look at it at the first sight, you may not be able to tell the difference. But if I show you the recording voice of each words, you will hear that each words have different pitch in their certain syllables.
雨、雨、雨、雨。
In these recording voices, you can hear that each word has different pitch despite the same pronunciation, and that is what also made the words have different meaning. Ame has 2 syllables. The first syllable is a and the second syllable is me. To see the pitch, you can see the blue line here in the graphics. In ame rain, you can see the first syllable has a high pitch and the second syllable has a low pitch. Meanwhile, in ame candy, in the first syllable has a low pitch and in the second syllable has a high pitch.
箸、箸。
And the second word is hashi. So hashi has 2 syllables. The first syllable is ha and the second syllable is shi. You can see in the graphics here, in the hashi chopsticks, the first syllable has a high pitch and the second syllable has a low pitch. Meanwhile, in hashi bridge, you can see in the first syllable has a low pitch and in the second syllable has a high pitch.
酒、酒、酒、酒。
And the third word is sake. So sake has 2 syllables. The first syllable is sa and the second syllable is ke. So as you can see in the graphics here in sake salmon, you can see the first syllable has a high pitch and the second syllable has a low pitch. Meanwhile, in sake alcohol, the first syllable has a low pitch and the second syllable has a high pitch.
白、白、白、白。
And the fourth word is shiro. So shiro has 2 syllables. The first syllable is shi and the second syllable is ra. So in the graphics in 0 white, you can see in the first syllable it has a high pitch, and the second syllable has a low pitch. Meanwhile, in zero castle, the first syllable has a low pitch, and in the second syllable has a high pitch.
Kami, kami,
And the last word is kami. Kami has two syllables. The first syllable is ka, the second syllable is mi. And now let's see in the graphics in kami, God. So, in the first syllable, it has a high pitch, and in the second syllable, has a low pitch. Meanwhile, in kami here, the first syllable has a low pitch, and in the second syllable has a high pitch. To see the pitch and the intensity of a word in Praat, you can click open in here in Praat objects and read from file and choose the sound sample that you want to see the pitch and intensity. For example, in here Ami Candy, and click the sound sample, click view and edit, and if you want to get the pitch, click pitch in here, click pitch in here. Don't forget to checklist the show pitch and get pitch, and now you can see the amount of pitch of the sound. And to see the intensity, you can click the intensity in here, and don't forget to checklist the show intensity also and click get intensity. And now you can also see the amount of intensity of the sound. And here are the pitch and intensity that I've already copy paste from Praat. You guys can see here the pitch and intensity of each words. And that's it. We are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for the attention. I really appreciate it. And thank you for Sir Rahmadsyah Rangkuti, my lecturer in English Literature Department for University of Sumatera Utara. And big thanks to Gia Sensei for making this video possible. She is one of the lecturer in Japanese literature for University of Sumatera Utara. And see you in another video. Thank you so much.